I need a haircut. Do. Hey guys, so we're gonna go into our second set of Sandersides, which these ones I think I'm most excited for. Almost, kind of. We're gonna take a turn and go into the dark side of Sandersides. So, today I'm going to be doing the wonderful snake boy, Janus, or Deceit. And for my second makeup look, I'm going to go into the shadowy side of creativity, also known as Remus. I'm excited. So since I'm doing Deceit first, or Janus, let's talk about him. Janus showed up later in the Sandersides series, and he came in the episode, Is Lying Good? Or Can Lying Be Good? And he of course embodies deceit. So with Deceit, when you first find out about him, spoiler warning, he can disguise himself as the other sides, which when you literally embody deceit isn't really that surprising. But as the series goes on, you learn that even though he's categorized as a dark side, he still cares for Thomas and he still wants what is best, and sometimes even though lying is shown as a bad thing, in day-to-day life sometimes lying can be good, and we slowly learn that deceit can also be good. It just depends on how you look at it. Also, I will straight up say Janus is probably my favorite character. Oh, maybe I'm biased. My hair is almost always like this. So I have this amazing tan line on my forehead, and you can see exactly where my hair always sits. And it's annoying. So we're gonna go ahead and try and hide that. Janus's color is yellow. He's also symbolized by a snake, which is really cool. Every side has their own logo, and Deceit has a two-headed snake, which is very interesting. And normally, if I was getting into cosplay for Deceit, this whole side of my face would then be green, just as an underlayer. His scales are actually like a yellowish brown, but I usually do green as a base and then do like the scale look with the orange. But we're not cosplaying him, we're just doing makeup for him. So, I'm excited. I'm excited. One of his eyes is always circled in red. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do the tip of the eye in red just to keep that commonality. So I'm going to go a little under the eye, because this is going to be one of the more extreme looks. I know in the last video Patton was more extreme, but trust me, we're going to get more and more extreme as we go. I am actually going to go back in and contour a little bit more. Deceit's whole thing is disguise, deception, and I feel like contour is kind of that. We kind of have to contour when we're doing Deceit. I feel like it's appropriate. So that is what we are going to do under there. Yeah, that's how this video is going. Okay, let's blend this out a bit here. Can't just have brown streaks on the face. There's got to be some method to the madness here. Now that I feel happy about that, let's go back in. I'm just going to do another layer Oh my goodness, that's gonna be today's video, isn't it? It's just gonna be me fumbling the entire time. I have cheap palettes, so I want this to be really pigmented. So I'm gonna have to go over it a couple times. I could splurge and get a better palette, but let's be honest, makeup videos is only like half of my content, so no. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it, oh, just get it right on my eyelashes, there we go. And then just kind of pull it across the bottom here. Okay, hold on, I gotta, oh my eye. I'm not professional at this, I'm sorry. Were you expecting a professional look? Go find Nikki tutorials. She's better at this. I'm actually gonna go in with a bit of a greenish brown for the center right here. Just to get all the looks that is Snake, you know? Most of this video is just me looking for the brush that I need. Now I'm going to go back in with the red just to kind of blend it in more because I still want that red to go all the way across. And then, of course, I'm gonna need some eyeliners. So. Most people call it a cat eye. We're gonna call it a snake eye for right now. I messed that up. Good job, Anna. Here's something I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see how it looks. I may come back and clean it up if I don't like how it comes out. So what I'm actually going to do, hold on. Came out surprisingly well. Honestly, I'm surprised. I was scared about that for a second. Just gonna blend it a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in. Because no, we are not done with this look. No. I need to highlight. People always say there's such a thing as too much highlighter. I don't believe in that rule. Maybe I should, but I don't. Now for the big question, what am I gonna do with my lip? Let's find out. So Deciet usually has this nice red line that comes across, so naturally we're gonna use some red lipstick. However, we're gonna get a bit more creative with it. I know it looks weird, bear with me for a second. I'm not your evil snake boy. I'm just your snake boy. Oh, that's worse than a patent joke. If you were going to trust anyone, you should of course trust me. Despite the hat, which usually I use when I'm cosplaying him, I think I'm gonna start using yellow more often in just my day-to-day makeup because cat. Hello, kitty. Okay, well, let's wash this off and get ready for the next one. Okay, we're back. I kept most of my foundation on, so I am gonna have to do a little bit of touch-up. So, Remus. So the next side we're doing is Remus. Remus was shown in the episode Intrusive Thought. Sides. Remus is probably, I think, the most interesting character at the moment. Remus is seen as the dark side of creativity. As children, we learn that some creativity is good, like dragons and magic, but eventually we also learn that some creativity is looked down upon, such as maybe violent creativity and different types of imagination, and thus created the split of Roman and Remus. Even though Remus is a part of Thomas and is Thomas's creativity, he's the ideas that are frowned upon by society, which is kind of sad if you think about it. Those types of creativities then appear more commonly in what we call intrusive thoughts. They're creative ideas that we don't want to have, but when we do have, they're intrusive, and thus we work really hard to then push them down into subconscious. But sometimes they come up whether we like it to or not. And that is the embodiment of Remus. Remus's color is green. He also has an animal symbol like Janus does, which is, I guess, an octopus. I think of it more closely as the Kraken. Now I have a really cool idea for him and I'm really excited. I'm excited. I'm actually gonna start on the outside here. I'm gonna kind of do the same style eye like I did with Janus, because Remus also has makeup around his eyes when he appears, except his is purple. And unlike Janus with the one eye, he has it on both. Remus also has a mustache. I'm not doing a mustache today. So now we're gonna get that purple that he is known for having around his eyes. And just like Janus, just get the corner of the eye. Except this one, instead of going up into the crease, we're gonna go across the actual main lid. Now he's starting to look like a villain. Now I have this lighter green, so I'm gonna grab some of that. Just kind of add that as like an inch, like a middle crease color. Remus, we're gonna need a bit more of working range. I don't usually put on this much makeup, but for the plan I have, I need this much space. So, what I'm going to do, grab some black, and just this one looks cleaner than that one, because of course it does. I actually think I'm having more fun with the dark sides than I did with Logan and Patton. I don't know if that says something about my own character, but... And then of course, we have to do something fun with the lips. I feel more like a villain with this makeup than I do with the other one. I need a haircut. But overall, not a bad look. Definitely feels Remus to me, which is the goal. Voice. This isn't probably a look I would go out with. It's a lot. But yeah, no, I like it. Remus with glasses, not a look. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can see when my next video of the other two sides comes out. I will see you guys later. Give 'em the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle, doo 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 doo. Okay, bye.